Good morning, everybody. A warm welcome to everybody in the room. A special thank you to those also joining us online. We know we have such a rich representation and range of people in the room today, which is absolutely fantastic. So thank you for making the time, our families, our schools, our young people, and our partners across the sectors. So thank you very much. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Slinn. I'm the Director for Inclusion Skills as part of Children's Service in Hertfordshire County Council. And I'm really delighted to be here opening today's session. Before we begin, just a little bit of housekeeping, so I get the fun jobs. We're not expecting a fire alarm today, but if it does sound, then just make your way to the nearest emergency exit. And then the fire assembly point is in the car park. So just make your way to there. So why are we here today? We're here because we care deeply about children and young people with special educational needs and disabilities. Many of you in this room will have dedicated your lives, either personally or professionally, or both, to supporting and enabling children and young people with SEND, and you're welcome today to this amazing event. We want every child and young person to thrive, to be supported, and to reach their full potential. And that's what today is all about. Over the past 2 years, we've been on a journey, a real journey of improvement, of necessary improvement. And we know that there's still more to do, and that the impact of some of the work we've been doing hasn't yet been felt consistently. So we're asking you today for your help to shape those next steps. We remain committed. We're working hard to improve the lives of children, young people and their families, and we know that we can't do this alone. It takes collaboration, partnership and a shared vision across education, health, social care and of course our communities. We're really pleased therefore that we have chosen today's date, especially for our SEND Summit, given that it is National Inclusion Week this week, and that feels really appropriate and speaks to the core purpose of everybody in this room. So what can you expect from this morning? So we'll begin today hearing from keynote speakers, including our lead member for education, chief executive of our council, and our independent chair, DfE SEND advisor and retired Dame Christine Hanahan, who has dedicated her working life to supporting and advocating for children and young people with SEND and their families. It's a real privilege to have you join us, Dame Christine. At 10:55, we'll take a short 15-minute break. And after that, we'll move into an interactive Q&A session. So that's why you see all these seats here. So there'll be people up here on the panel to answer your questions. I'll be joined by colleagues from Education, Health and Social Care, as well as representatives from our Parent Carer Forum and one of our experts by experience, one of our young people as well. You can pose questions to the panel via the QR code that is on the screen now. So do scan it and think about some quick questions that you would like to ask. We're also really excited to be joined by Julia Baquet, a keynote artist and visual strategist. Where is Julia? Oh, she's online. Fantastic. Julia specialises in live visual note-taking and will be capturing today's key ideas through illustrations, keywords and metaphors. You'll get to see her final visual summary at the end of the morning session, a creative and powerful way to reflect on what we've shared. This is really important to me, actually, because today is about listening, it's about understanding, and it's about taking forward ideas that are going to help us improve further. By capturing it in this way, in a visual way, we ensure that a memory is taken with us. For those of you that know, visually imprints in the memory far quicker and far stronger as we plan our next steps for our future. We'll close this morning at 12:15, where we will also close the live stream element for today. So as I said, it's being live streamed online. This afternoon will be filled with workshop activities at smaller group level to enable us to really get into the discussion together about some of the key issues. So without further ado, let's begin. I'm going to hand us over and very pleased to welcome Mark Watkin, our Executive Member for Education, SEND and Inclusion. Thank you, Mark.